Hello, in this tutorial we'll be covering the Embed Creator Loyalty Leaderboard. Okay, so I'm just going to click go. There's a lot of options for this leaderboard, and what these do is turn off columns that you want visible on your website in the leaderboard. So let's start with the default. We'll just create that. And we have white on white. We're showing position based on points in the season and wins within the season. Tokens, loyalty tokens, ID number, player name. So this particular embed has a scroll capability within the embed. Let's change the color so we can see the embed. There we go. Alright, so you can see the embed width and height here, and what we always want to make sure is that the width and height are greater than the inner width and height. That way you don't have two sets of scroll bars and it looks seamless. So let's play around with this a little bit. We will turn off the loyalty tokens, and then we'll leave the regular tokens. Turn off wins, turn off the search for player and the header for the loyalty header. And we'll turn on credits, game count. That should do. Let's make sure that all fits. So we'll make this like 630. And since we made the table width greater, 630, we want to make sure that the embed width is greater than that. So let's do 635. Okay, and create. Okay, so we went a little too wide, so let's add some columns to it. We got extra room within the table for an extra column. Let's add the top qualify, why not? Create that. Okay, so now we filled up our table. If we didn't want to do that, we could have changed the width and brought this scroll bar closer into right here. But this looks fine. And let's match up our colors. There you go. So depending on how you want it to look with your website. Now remember, the embed is not affected by this particular background color. You can't change your background color on your website with this. This is simply so that you can match things up and see what it would look like with different background colors. Okay, let's go back to white. So there's white, and then let's go here and change this to white. Great. So that's what it looked like with white. Now when you got your embed the way you would like it to be viewed on your website, simply go over here and click here, and that'll select all the code. Right click and say copy, and then you'll paste that into your HTML code on your website. And we'll cover how to do that in another tutorial. So that's the loyalty leaderboard. In the next tutorial we'll cover the venue leaderboard.